Divine love, how are you? This is Eve Christoph, your Love Life Muse. Stick with me for the hottest news and subscribe to this channel to get somewhere new, okay? So once upon a time, deep in the deep divine of you, there was a place always there, but often hidden, where you could go and you could discover more of yourself, more of yourself. Imagine that. You think you know you. You think you know your limits, and you think you know that that there's these parts of you that just aren't enough. Imagine that you come to this place in your deep meditation and you discover a realm where you are completely satisfied. Ah, once upon a time in the deep divine, you went to this place over and over again, and you held on to the forest's vines, and you sang the songs that came to you in the night. You allowed your dreams to move you. Last night I dreamed I was in water that flooded over rocks, and I was just sensuously flowing through these potholes where I knew I could die easily by being, surrendered into that water flow. But I kept flowing and letting go. And you come to this place. You come to this place that you know now is becoming familiar. Ooh. I dreamed the night before last. I dreamed of a pond full of lotuses, and every lotus was full of frogs. And the frogs, oh my God, they were singing. They were singing in unison. They were singing a symphony that they had all written together. The frogs had the symphony going on, and it was the most divine music. It was frogs sounds. It wasn't people music, it was frog symphony. So once upon a time in the deep divine, you go to this place where your dreams are sublime, and you start to understand that nothing is set. Your dreams enter reality. Your deep joy, when you contact that and you bring it to this world, everyone feels it, and things start to shift in people around you. They react towards you in ways they never have reacted towards anyone. Doors open that they would always have remained shut, except for you. You opened these doors in other people because you opened them for yourself. Oh, this is what's going on for me. I know I must sound like Mr. Rogers, the way I talk. Mrs. Rogers. But this is the way I'm feeling, so I'm really getting it. That law of attraction thing. Okay, I'm gonna make my eyes crazy. That law of attraction thing that they talk about, where you, oh my goodness, you start to actually dream things consciously. When you dream consciously of what you want to have in your life, the extraordinary love, the ability to give your gift at a much higher level, the ability to actually be of benefit to the dream of some kind of sensual heart living, like where you're surfing every day and you're walking in the forest and you're feeling the wind and you're eating good food, but there's a spiritual quality to it of connectedness. You're not alone. I've had such a lonely time actually on a lot of this journey I just took. People didn't know how to connect, and when I tried to, people were a little weirded out, but the people who were ready to connect, oh my God, it was such a gift. And one of the things I noticed is that that dream world that I'm dreaming, it's coming into being everywhere I go. I'm dreaming, I'm dreaming awake, I'm dreaming asleep, and the worlds are starting to merge, right? So let yourself be an active participant in your dream. Let yourself actually grasp the fact that if you get active about it, you can create anything, almost anything. There might be some limits like that are helpful limits, like when you say no, we don't get to have anything and everything, because we each have our dharma, and our dharma gives us boundaries. So I'm never going to be a car mechanic, I'm never going to be a mathematician. Not that I couldn't work my whole life to become one, but it's just not in the cards for me. It's not my dharma. But if you stick within your dharma, and then you say I can have anything within my dharma, now you're starting to feel, oh, I get it. There's boundaries of destiny in the limits of the universe, but that's it. Besides that, there's all these realms of experience, and they start within. So meditate, okay? Meditate more often, if you will. Join me in the causal realm. That's where I'll be. You'll see me there. Okay, love life.